Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general, so not all of the messages are going to resonate to a T because it is for many people at once. So please take what resonates, dismiss what doesn't, flip and reverse as you need to. You should know if this is for you or not, so if it's not lining up to you, your situation, or anybody that you may be dealing with, it may not be for you. So don't try to make it fit. Now we're going to get started on a channeled message for you, Aquarius. Quick disclaimer with these channeled messages, they absolutely can be reversed and switched. This is an energy that you're going to be dealing with, so it can either be you in this energy, or you can be dealing with it externally, meaning it can be someone else. The energy can also flip and flop between two people back and forth, or you may find that you're both in this energy and you're mirroring each other. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Let's get started. Aquarius, for you, immediately the sign of Cancer took over. Okay, so the sign of Cancer may resonate here. Maybe you have Cancer placements, you may be dealing with someone that has them, or Cancer energy is significant here. Cancer energy can talk of home, family, being very comfortable, being in your emotions, also maybe hanging on to things, whether that is people, places, and things. Okay, memories, they're very nostalgic, but they really do hang on to things. Okay, whether it's problems between people or just people that they loved. Okay, and yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting for that. It could be family and love and home and just nurturing types of loving energy. Okay, so it was showing me the sign of Cancer, and a bunch of water was swirling around this sign, and then it kind of was starting to pull the sign somewhere else. So some of you, this is going to be you, others of you, this is someone else. There seems to be significance here with water, lots of water energy here. And it's like water, which could be emotions, are guiding someone somewhere. Okay, and I saw that this kind of pulled the sign of Cancer, which could be you or someone else, into the ocean, which it then showed me the waves, which is the sign of Aquarius. It pulled this sign deep down into the ocean, where they eventually met another person, which could be you, or this could be you meeting someone. And you guys stared at each other in the ocean. It's like you kind of took the form of a human at this point. You were underwater, you were in human form, and you were just staring at each other. You knew each other. And there was a feeling of, finally, you're down here. Finally, you've met me. There was a feeling of somebody here waiting for someone to meet them down here. So either somebody that you've been dealing with has been waiting for you to meet them down there in the ocean, in their emotions, in love. But yeah, there was a feeling of, finally, you have met me down here. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you to meet me. And you guys hugged each other very tightly. And then whoever the person who was waiting for the other one to meet them down in the emotions, this person grabbed them really tightly, hugged them, and then propelled both of them out of the water into the air and started flying away. Okay, so there's almost a vibe here of somebody waiting for someone to meet them halfway in an emotional sense. And the other person who is maybe needing to meet someone down there, I do see that they are letting their emotions guide them. There's heavy water energy, emotions guiding, pulling this person to where they need to go, into the ocean. And it's like once this person actually meets the other where they're supposed to, either it's halfway or in an emotional sense, it's like the other person has no problem like taking both of you out of there. It's like, okay, we don't need to live here. Now that you've met me down here and I see that you are, coming halfway, you're meeting me where we're eye to eye, it's equal, it's balanced. It's like, we don't need to live here. We can go out of here now. And then you guys kind of start flying free. So the air can be logic. It can also be freedom. It's like you guys, someone recognizes here that you guys don't need to live there. Okay, it is important to go down there to meet someone, but it's like you don't need to stay down there. It's like after they do this one thing or they do it the one time, it's like someone's satisfied and they're able to just, let's get out of here. Let's fly. Let's be free together. We don't need to be down here. Maybe because some of you are Aquariuses, right? So air sign, and it can be a little bit of a challenge to kind of be in the emotions all the time. It's not natural for an air sign. But for whatever reason, either you have water placements, you're dealing with someone who has them, or there's just something very emotional about this connection. Someone is making you go down into the emotions, or you're waiting for someone to meet you down there. Okay? So that's what I got for you. We're gonna get started. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to pull 2 Oracle deck cards for you. And we're going to get a Moonology as well. Okay. It says rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams and create a new reality. That's beautiful. I do see energy of rebirth here as well. Okay, so that's double confirmation. And it says beloved. It says prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning into your relationship. Believe that you are lovable. Okay. And one more. Okay, it says a time to give rather than take with the new moon in Virgo. Okay, some of you could have Virgo placements. You could be dealing with Virgo placements. Okay, or Virgo energy is here as well. Could be a very perfectionist type of energy. Very practical, like liking to plan things. Okay, very organized. And could be a little critical of oneself or others. So that could be some energy here. Maybe nitpicking as well. Okay. So starting off the reading, I do see a passionate new beginning. So this is a very beautiful, exciting, passionate start. Some of you could have careers, okay? Something to do with a passion project that you're working on. You're very excited about this. You're very revved up to do this. And you're very passionate about what you're doing. It could be something creative. And not only that, but some of you have a relationship here and you're very much fulfilled emotionally, very happy with this. This is everything that you wanted. So I do see a feminine here. Some of you, this is a masculine. It doesn't matter gender. So we have a Queen of Cups here, whether it's male or female. This energy is just over the hills in love. Okay, I see her very much in her feelings, very emotional, just in love with what she's doing, in love with her relationship, in love with someone. And we have the Death card next to that, and we have the King of Cups next to that. So a lot of water here, as I said in the channeled message. It's kind of crazy. Some of you could literally have Cancer placements, or the person that you're with has Cancer placements, okay? That's definitely sticking out here in the reading today. So I definitely see a couple here. So if you're not really dealing with anybody at all, nobody at all in your life, I feel like this is probably not going to be the reading for you this time, okay? So we have the Queen and the King of Cups here. Okay, so we have a couple here, 2 people, a feminine and a masculine, very much in their feelings for one another, very much in love. But you guys are facing away from each other. Okay, so there's something about you guys that you're not looking at each other in some way. I did get a feeling of, in the channeled message, something about meeting each other halfway. Meeting each other where you are, or meeting someone in the relationship where they are. Okay, so there is something that needs to die in the middle between you guys. There is something that needs to change, and it happens to be in between both of you. Now, with this passionate new beginning, it has to do, it could be with work for some of you, it could be a relationship as well. Very much happy, very fulfilled. Okay, somebody's wishes, their goals, their dreams are coming true here. Okay, and they're just in a really good place emotionally, but they could also be emotional about other things as well. We do know it is Mercury retrograde. So things from the past are going to come up for both of you. And I just see that you guys are working really well together. So you and your partner could be very compatible. Some of you may actually work together in something. It may have to do with a passion project. Okay, you could be doing something creative together, and others of you just work really well together. And I do see that there is energy of somebody watching. Okay, there is definitely someone keeping a close eye on you, on this relationship, or something that you're doing with work, your career. Okay, because you seem to have this very kind of carefree energy where you just took a leap of faith into something, whether it's the relationship or something at work. For some of you, it could be a little bit of both. You definitely have this energy of the Fool, where you're brave, you're strong, you're courageous. You're going to take leaps of faith into things that you may not know how it's going to work out. It may even be a risk, but it's like you're brave enough to take that risk and see where it goes. Very brave, very carefree with what you're doing. I feel like you've taken a leap of faith into something and it's worked out for you, or it's going to work out for you. Okay, some of you also have a lot of attention on you at this time, especially those of you that are working on something in your career. Okay, I see you getting a lot of attention, getting a lot of praise. Okay, even feeling very successful, very victorious in your personal life, and very pleased with yourself. Okay, very proud of yourself as well. This has to do with something that you're manifesting. You've been manifesting something and you're bringing it to life, and it's working really well for you. Okay, you're very successful. You could be very public with this relationship that you're in as well. Okay, whatever it is that you're collabing in, it could be this relationship, could be career, it's going really well for you, and it's definitely going to set you up for having everything that you want. Some of you, this is your relationship. You're getting everything that you want in this relationship. Okay, you're just really happy. I do see that, especially if you're a feminine, you're very happy. I feel like the masculine is also very happy as well. Both of you are definitely falling in love. You're very deep in your emotions. And I feel like both of you are very happy with the relationship. But there's something about looking in opposite directions. Okay, it could be like an Aquarius thing where I know that you guys are emotional and you do feel emotions, but some of you may not feel comfortable showing that to other people. That could be what's going on here, or it could be something else. Okay, for one of you, it could be something of maybe not meeting someone down where they are, or this person isn't meeting you down where they are, which means maybe they're not facing the emotions. Maybe they're not being vulnerable to you. Maybe they're not opening up. Maybe they're not expressing their love to you, because especially with the King of Cups, I mean, both of you are really the same. You guys are both mirroring each other. But with these two, you guys can have a habit of feeling a lot, but maybe not expressing it. Okay, you guys are kind of shy, you're kind of reserved, you hold back. Okay, but you guys are in a very longing for each other type of energy, okay? And I do see that there is something attached to the masculine energy, but some of you, it's going to be both of you. But there seems to be something that this King of Cups recently went through, okay? Something could have recently ended for them. And it is attached to the Queen of Cups as well. So it could be both of you. Both of you could have literally had something that ended in the recent past. Could be an actual death. Could be something else that changed. Okay, something ended for both of you. And I do see something attached to the masculine specifically, that it's like this person may have something come up from the past. Okay, something from the dead may reemerge. Okay, somebody from the past may reemerge, or it's just memories, things that come up from the past that need to be looked at. And I do see that this person is a very balanced, or they are balanced, and that's why something is coming back up from the past. And it's going to put this person in a little bit of an energy where they need to make a decision about something. Okay, I do see that they're balanced about this. Okay, so nothing's really bothering them. They're not bothered. They're not triggered. Okay, but they are needing to make a choice about something that has come back up from the past. Okay, and I also see energy attached to that situation of, this person is getting everything that they want as well. Both of you feel that way. And there's new love here. Okay, and that could be why something is coming back up from the past. I do see energy directly attached to that, of somebody not letting go of something of the past, not letting go of a person of the past. It's an energy, right? So it can belong to you, your person, or someone external to them. Okay? Could be a little bit of both. I do feel that because you guys resonate with that watery energy that I was picking up in the channeled message. I do feel like it is Mercury retrograde, and both of you may have some things that need to die, need to change. Okay, things that need to be let go of, things that you guys need to open up about. Okay, so this masculine may have something that they are hanging on to from the past. It could be past hurts, betrayals, lies, whatever. Okay, something that they went through, because I do see that both of you kind of went through something. Could have been quite recent. And others of you could also have somebody from their past come back, or your past, whoever you are, if you're masculine or feminine. I do see it attached to the masculine, okay? But flip it around if you need to. This person may have their ex come back all of a sudden because they have something new. Now, I do see with the Six of Wands across from that, you guys are very public about this relationship. Okay, so, and there's energy of the ex is watching, whether it's the feminine's ex or the masculine's ex. Someone here can't stop watching, and it is attached to energy of not letting go of the past. So both of you could literally have people that haven't let go of you yet. Okay, some of you may have not let go of what these people did to you either. Okay, and they're watching. Both of them are watching you. If both of you have exes, I feel like both of them are watching, because I do see energy attached to the masculine of someone coming back from the past because they have new love, because they can't let go. And I do see energy attached to the feminine of winning in the public eye, being very successful in something very public, being very much in love, being very much happy with their life, and someone watching them. And this person that's watching the feminine also can't let go. Okay, so you guys have people that haven't let go of you. Okay, and some of you may still be purging some previous energies of the past. Okay, because I do see energy here of, not being able to let go of something in the past. We have that attached to juggling energy, and we have that attached to having more than one option or direction to choose from. So that could be some things that either you or your person haven't let go of. Okay, one of you or both of you could have been two-timed. You could have been juggled, played, cheated on. Okay, someone had another person on the side and they were still choosing who they were going to go with. Now with the feminine, you're very happy right now because whatever it is that you've been trying to work for and manifest, it's now happening. Okay, you seem to be getting everything that you ever wanted. Okay, like your relationship's going really well, your career's going really well, you could have money, you could be looking really good. You just have a lot of areas in your life that are like, yes, this is everything that I could have asked for. I'm getting all of it. And I just see that you've been manifesting this. You've been manifesting this new love. You've been manifesting your public success. You've been manifesting a collaboration at work. Some of you have even been manifesting somebody of the past to watch. Could be one of you, could be both of you, where part of the manifestation is you wanted to level up, you wanted to do better, you wanted to be successful, happy, in love, moved on, and you wanted someone from the past to watch you. Okay, that could be part of it, because I do see that here. We have manifestation energy in the center of all those cards. New love, having it all, success, collabing, okay, taking a leap of faith. And it's like, you also have energy attached to the Magician of not letting go of the past and of watching, okay? And part of that is because this person cheated, they had someone else, and that could be, the reason why some of you kind of want this person to watch you. But in a way, that is you still hanging on to them. There is definitely stuff here that both of you are hanging on to. Okay, you're hanging on to the past, what these people did to you. You're hanging on to, oh, I want them to see, I want them to hurt, I want them to suffer, I want them to feel bad, I want them to watch me. That could be what the channeled message is talking about. There is something that needs to change. And others of you need to meet each other halfway. We need to have you guys facing each other, looking at each other. And that's exactly what happened in the channeled message. It's like once you got into the water, or once this person that may have Cancer energy to them, maybe they're the ones who are still hanging on to things, still hanging on to the past, and maybe they're not comfortable getting in the water, getting deep into the ocean with you. Okay, but once they do that, it's like you guys don't need to live there. I do see that. One of you, it could be you or your person, may really just want to see this person that you're with meet you halfway, come into the water, come into these emotions and connect. And once they do, it's like that's all you need, or that's all they need from you. Okay, they don't expect you to live there, to be all sappy and in your emotions. They don't expect that from you, but they do want to have a connection. Okay, now in the outcome, I do see energy here of sadness and loss. Okay, we have energy of being very fulfilled with somebody in your relationship, very happy. And we have energy next to that of things moving very quickly. Okay, we have energy of collabing, working together, being very compatible, working together as a team. And I do see that it's like you and your partner are like teammates in something. You may work together, or it's just the relationship that works really well together. You guys are like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Okay, Bonnie and Clyde, you guys are a match, and you guys are team players. Okay, now there is some residual energy here of sadness and loss. It's like I said, there could be someone in the relationship that is still hanging on to the past, okay? It may not be that they're hanging on to their ex. It may just be that they're hanging on to what this person did, okay? That is very hard to let go of at times. It can be very easy to be like, oh, well, I don't love them anymore. I don't want to be with them. I'm over them. I'm just not over what they did, okay? And I do see that. There's definitely energy here that is hanging around, and it has to do with the past. Okay, could be you, could be them, could be both of you. Okay, that could be what is making both of you face the other direction. It's like you're both really happy, but you know, you may be remembering things of the past. And some of you, this relationship moved maybe a little fast. Okay, things moved very quickly with you and this person. Now, I do see it's because both of you felt very happy, very fulfilled together. And both of you felt that, you know, we work really well together. We make a really good team. Some of you might literally work with them, okay? And so you might spend a lot of time together. But maybe there's no deep, deep connection that's been established yet, okay? Because it's moved so quickly, and because some of you have some things to work through. Okay, some energy that you need to release, remember, release it. Okay, I feel like it's very normal to kind of remember the past. So don't beat yourself up over it, okay? It's a normal thing, especially when we get into new relationships. You know, there could be a little bit of that phase where you compare them to the past, you compare them to your ex. And others of you may go through a little phase where maybe little things trigger you because you remember things of the past. Okay, and I do see that for others of you, this could be as well as what I just mentioned, but for others of you that there is no sadness on your end. It could either be your person, or there's another storyline where I do see an ex regretting, okay? Because we do see exes trying to come back. One of you has an ex that will actually try to come back, and they know that you're involved, or that your person is involved. They know. They've been watching, and this is very public, and it's very known knowledge. So this ex may be trying to come back to interfere or confuse somebody. It could be your person if you're feminine, or it could be you. And others of you who are feminines, which at any given moment, though, feel free to reverse it. Okay, I do see one person having an ex come back, and the other person has someone stalking them. Okay, either way, there is energy here that someone regrets what they did. Okay, and I definitely see that somebody here was juggling you or your person. Okay, they had someone else. Maybe they even left to be in another relationship and they were very public with it. That could be for some of you. But this person is definitely regretting. Someone here is regretting. It's either their ex or it's your ex. Okay, so let's take a look at the other person. Let's take a look at your person that you're with. I don't think that the exes are relevant here, okay? Let's take a look at your person. Okay, so your person definitely went through something in the past, okay? Could be divorced, could have just had their heart broken, they could have been cheated on. Okay, with the High Priestess card, I feel like you're picking up on that, you know. Okay, they may not talk about it, or this could be you, okay? It's you or them, whoever. Someone here, you may know that they have gone through something, and you may know that they are still hurting, even though they may not tell you that. They may not express to you, and that may be what I'm talking about here. It's like there is something of a connection that needs to happen. You need to connect deeper, or you want your person to connect deeper with you. Maybe you want them to tell you what's going on inside, even though you know. Some of you know that this person is they're still hurting, they're still hanging on to the past, okay? Because some of you did move very quickly. Yeah, brand new relationship, brand new connection, brand new beginning. Some of you have a brand new career, okay, as well. And some of you may be keeping yourselves busy with what you're doing at work. You may work together, or you just have, like, you know, you're trying to balance having a relationship and your career, because some of you have something going on and you're very happy about it. You have so much to be happy about right now. Okay, King of Pentacles. So especially for those of you that are feminine, your masculine could be, you know, the one that is still hurting, and they could also be keeping themselves very busy. Okay, King of Pentacles, they're very busy. Not a lot of people see them because they are working a lot. Okay, so there's definitely heavy energy attached to both of you of a new career. Okay, both of you, some of you may not work with this person, but both of you may have your own careers. And both of you could be very busy with your careers, very happy with your careers, and very happy together. But there is some stuff that both of you may be dealing with on the inside, especially your masculine. For some reason, there is heavy masculine energy attached to they're still hurting. Okay, you may be remembering things. You may be hanging on to the past in the way of you want your ex to see, you want them to find out, you want them to feel some way. But your person could be still in pain from what their ex did to them. Okay? And they may not be telling you this, but you know. Yeah, and with the Four of Wands, you guys are very happy together. Like I said, it's very stable between you guys. I feel like you have a strong foundation. Some of you may have had each other in your life beforehand. Okay, you may have had a foundation of friendship before, or you just knew them before. Whatever it is, and some of you didn't know them before, but whatever it is, you built a very strong foundation. Okay, there's an energy of home, family, being comfortable together, even marriage for some of you. Like I said, this is very Cancerian energy, okay? Being comfortable at home, having a comfortable home life, feeling like you guys are a family together. Okay, maybe living together as well. Some of you may have moved in with this new person, or you would like to. I see that there is a lot of equal give and take. Okay, so whatever you give to them, they give back to you. It's not like they're taking from you. It's not like they're using you. They are generous with you as you them. Okay? There is energy here as well that it is time to give more rather than take. Okay? That could be talking about your person. They may need to give you a little bit more, okay, especially if it's emotions or a connection or a vulnerability opening up to you. Okay, it's not always giving money. It's not always giving gifts. It's giving something. Someone may need to give more than take, okay? But overall, I feel like it's a very balanced connection. Okay, someone here is very generous, especially at home. So maybe when you guys get off work, it's like you give a lot of yourself to them, or they you. Maybe you. Okay, I feel like, you know, it's pretty good. I feel like this relationship's pretty happy, but there is something missing. You seem to have it all with them, but I feel like there is a little tiny something still missing, and that's why both of you are looking the other way. Okay, I feel like it has to do with connection. You guys do have a very strong connection. Okay, some of you, this actually may be your life partner. Okay, we do have that energy over here. We have beloved, and it says prepare for your life partner. Okay, romance is returning into your relationship. Believe that you are lovable. So this could be talking to you or your person. Someone here may have some self-worth stuff going on, and it could be because of the past. You know, someone here was cheated on, they were left, or someone was chosen over them. Okay, they were betrayed. Could be a little bit of both of you. And, you know, you may need to believe that you are lovable, or they do. Okay, and there is life partner energy here. So this could very well be someone that you end up settling down. Okay, you do have a very strong connection with them. I do see that there is attraction. I do see that there's passion, there's chemistry. Okay, you guys feel very pulled together, and I do feel like this person is going to let their emotions guide them to you and guide them to do what you want them to do. You want them to open up or be vulnerable with you or connect. Okay, right now, both of you may not be 100% comfortable in that energy quite yet, but you guys will meet halfway. Okay, you will. And after that, it's like you guys will feel very free together, because now it's like there's nothing missing. There's nothing hidden between you guys. There's no secrets. This person is open with you. They're letting you in. You're letting them in if it's reversed. Okay, so it's going to be a very freeing thing for both of you. It may just take some time because this person is still kind of letting go of things, and they may have Cancer in their chart. It may be hard for them to let go of things. Okay, so let's take a look at damaged confessions. I don't feel that they are toxic, so we're going to take these with a grain of salt. Okay, let's take a look at them. Okay, it says you have no idea just how special you really are to me. So you are really special to this person. The fact that, you know, you have no idea, they may not express. Okay, that may be what's missing here. You're very happy together, and, you know, as an Aquarius, some of you are Aquariuses, but you may not need a whole lot of emotions. You're fine to be up in the air. You're fine to be logical. You're fine to be detached, because that's the way you guys love. Okay, it's a very unique type of love, and not everybody's going to understand that. And so you're fine with it, but you do need to know. You want them to express. You want them to validate you. You want them to reassure you. Because I do see someone was cheated on. Okay, that could be you. That could be them, could be both of you. Okay, both of you have gone through something. And that's why you guys are such a good match together. You really are on the same level here. So they may not have told you just how much you mean to them. Even though I feel like a lot of you are together, you are in a relationship, or you're in some kind of connection. It may not be like official yet for some of you. Some of you it is. Okay, but this person may not tell you like everything that's going on in their head. And that may be what is missing. It says the things I do eat me up inside, but I can't stop. So they may know, this person may know what they're doing, okay? It's like they recognize that they're closed off, or this could be you, okay? Whoever is closed off, they're not expressing, they're kind of hurt inside. They may do some things, okay? Whatever it is, you will know. It's going to be specific to you, because everyone will have different things that their person is doing. Maybe it's just that they're not opening up. Maybe it's just that they're not meeting you in the emotions, because one of you was waiting. You know, it's like, I'm waiting for you to come down here. I'm waiting for you to meet me here. When are you going to come? Okay. So they seem to know what's going on. They seem to know what they're doing. And it's like they want to do something else. They want to do what you want. It's like they would like to make you happy and give you what you're looking for, but it's like they can't stop. It's like they're dealing with something right now. Okay, they definitely need to make a choice here, especially when someone's ex returns, could be theirs. And that may be really hard for them. That may bring up a lot of past stuff for them. Okay, because it's like, you know, they're happy, they're with you, but their ex may see that, and that may be why their ex even comes forward. Okay, to confuse them because they seem to be doing well. But remember, your person is coming up as balanced. Okay, so they're not confused. Maybe their ex is trying to confuse them, but they're not confused. Okay, but there is a choice that they need to make, whatever that choice is. Okay, some of you, it's just that old things from the past are going to come back up with this person coming back. And though they may seem balanced, they may feel balanced, there's still a choice that they need to make in regards to this. Are they going to let go of it? Are they going to release it? Are they going to tell you about it? Are they going to open up? Whatever it is, they need to do something. Used to toxic. Okay, so this person that you're dealing with could be, maybe they grew up in a toxic household. Okay, there's something about that they're in their comfort zone. Okay, and they could be a little bit of having resistance to change, and that's a very Cancerian thing. Whether they are Cancer or not, they may not even have Cancer placements, but there's something about Cancer energy that Spirit was bringing up, okay? And that's because all this energy that I'm picking up today is reminding me of Cancer energy, whether or not you have Cancer in your placements, or they do, okay? There's definitely hanging on to something, and some of them may have even grown up in a toxic household, okay? So they may not be used to expressing, they may not be used to being vulnerable, they may not even be used to having deep emotions, and maybe accepting the emotions that they have, maybe coming down into them, maybe embracing them. Okay, that can be really hard if you've grown up in a very cold, detached household where maybe it was abusive, whether it was verbal, physically, emotionally. Okay, there's something about them being in their comfort zone as well. So like I said, they're not comfortable. And some of you, it could be a little bit of you as well. You may not be comfortable either, but there's one of you out of the both of you that is ready. You're down there, you're just waiting. Okay, and I kind of feel like it's the masculine that needs to meet you down where you are. Okay, down into the depths, down into the emotions, down into the ocean. Because this feminine is so happy, so in love. She's so happy about whatever she's doing at work. Okay, a passion project that she has, some kind of success that she has, or just the relationship being very public, being very happy. This feminine is very happy. And this masculine, I feel like he's in love. He's happy as well, but he's kind of looking off. Okay? It says, I fear the day you wake up loving someone new. Okay, so this person may also fear losing you. Okay, that could be part of what they're going through right now. They're going through some fear, okay? They were hurt in the past. They're not quite over it. They could be used to toxic homes or something like that. Maybe their childhood wasn't the greatest. And some of them, they fear losing you. So that tells me that they are also very happy. They're also very in love. And I do see that because they are coming up as the King of Cups. They are worried that they're going to lose you one day. Okay, they're worried that you're going to leave them. Some of them, they got left by their ex. Okay, and they may worry that you're going to do that too. Not that you've given them any reason to believe that or to feel that way, but it just may be a deep down fear that they have, okay, that they're not telling you. And that's another thing that they may need to come forward and tell you. It's all about coming down into the emotions and meeting up with you and having that connection and embracing each other in those emotions. So basically connection, that's what you want. You want a little bit of a deeper connection, okay? It's like you don't care if they live down there. You just want them to show it to you at least once. All they would need to do is show it to you once, and you would be happy with that. Then you know, you have confirmation, you have validation, you're reassured, and then you guys can go off and be free together. Okay? It says, you're too smart for my games. It's annoying. So this isn't going to be for all of you, but for some of you, this person may play little games with you, okay? And maybe they don't work on you, okay? Whatever those games are for you, it may be different for other people, but it's going to be different for all of you, okay? What these little games are. I don't feel that they are toxic, but they could just be little things that they do. Maybe to make you come to them, to make you express to them, or whatever. Because this person is hurting. Okay, they're not comfortable, and they could be, you know, in some fear of losing you. And so they might play little games with you to kind of make you show them that you care. Okay, whatever it is, you're going to know what it is for your exact situation. Okay. It says, I want to come back to you all successful and stable. Okay, so that could be another reason why this person is kind of maybe throwing themselves into work, okay, with the King of Pentacles here, okay? They could be acting like they are very busy, and some of them are very busy, okay? Some of them run businesses with the King of Pentacles here. They may own their own company, their own business, okay? Some of you may work with them in their company or whatever. They may have hired you in some way, and that's not going to be for all of you, okay? But some of you, this person may use work as a way to kind of be distant, okay? And part of that is they kind of want to be very successful for you. They may feel like they're not where they want to be in their career, okay? They may be doing really well. I feel like, you know, with the King of Pentacles here, this man or this person definitely has finances. They're very stable. They're very committed. They're very grounded. Okay, they're very successful. And this person seems to feel like they're not successful enough. Okay, some of them may want to give you more than what they can right now. Okay, others of them just want to be like uber successful for you. Okay, and that could come from a place of fear. They could be, you know, fearing that they're going to lose you. Okay, this person is definitely really worried that they're going to lose you one day, and that freaks them the fuck out. It does. And that makes them act weird, okay? They're not comfortable. Maybe they're not confident enough to kind of tell you how they feel, and that could be because of their childhood. You know, if they grew up with a mom or dad that screamed at them and, you know, didn't let them speak up or express themselves, they could be really kind of sensitive and kind of shy to express, okay? And I feel like they're dealing with some fear, with some insecurity here. They don't want to lose you, and they want to make sure that you're never going to leave them. So they want to be like super successful for you, and that's why they're working so hard right now, so that they can give you something that they want to give you. Okay, some of them may want to give you a house. They may want to get a nice house together and move in together. Some of them want families with you. That could be something that both of you want together, and they want to save. They want to have the money to do that. Okay? It says, my mind and heart are still with you. Okay, so just know that this is confirmation for some of you who might worry that this person is still not over their ex, they're still in love with their ex. They're not. Okay, they're not. Their mind and heart is 100% with you, even when they act distant, even when they're not like around you, even when maybe they act like, I don't know, maybe they play these little games with you and you don't know what the hell is going on with them. You just wish they would tell you, even though you kind of sense it. You already kind of know what's going on, but it's nice to hear it. It's nice to get that confirmation. It's nice to get clarity. Okay, and so just know that they are always thinking of you. Okay, they're very much in love with you, and I do see you're very much in love with them. This is very beautiful. It says, I hate how happy you are. It says, I often need others emotionally stressed to feel validated and loved. It says, your healing and your self-love triggers loss and regret. Okay, some of you, I feel like this could be an ex that this card is talking about, okay? Because I do see that there is an ex here stalking you. Okay, someone is definitely keeping a close eye and they can't let go. Okay, and some of you could be their ex as well. Okay, they may have an ex that is, you know, trying to pop back up on them because they see that they're very happy, they're very balanced. And that's what I saw here. It's like someone is popping up from the past because someone looks so balanced. They have new love in their life and this person can't let go of them. Okay, it's like they want to put them in this energy of needing to make a choice between two. And I don't see that happening at all. This person, they're unbothered. Okay, so they're unbothered by this person. They're not confused by this person. This person loves you, or you love your person, whoever you are. But I do feel that there is an ex here, like hating how happy you are or hating how happy your partner is. It's like they want to come in and confuse them. Okay, and some of you, this could be for you. Okay, it says your healing and your self-love triggers loss and regret. And we do see that right here. Okay, there's a beautiful happiness energy and we have somebody who just can't stand it. Okay, they have a lot of loss. They have a lot of regret. Regret of what they did. Okay, they can't let go of what they did. They can't let go of you. And vice versa for your person as well. I feel like both of you have exes that may try to come back or may be watching you. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one more, please. Just one. It's too many. One more. I can feel the disgust. Okay, so this is for the exes. So, yeah. I feel like these exes know that you don't want anything to do with them, and it could be the same for your person. If your person has an ex that is coming back, trying to throw them through a loop here. Okay, it's like they hate how happy your person is with you, and some of you, your ex hates how happy you are in your life, period. You seem to be successful, you're happy, you're in love, you have it all. You have everything that a person could want. And you know, this person hates it. They're watching you and they can't stand that you're happy. Okay, and I feel like it's either your ex or it's their ex. They can feel just how disgusted y'all are with them. Okay, so I don't know what they did, but they did something disgusting, and it's like you're not attracted to them anymore. Your person is not attracted to their ex anymore either. Okay. Okay, so in your personal energy here, your independent energy, we have the Death. Okay, so we have the Death twice. So that indicates that there are two people here that need to go through a death, okay? So there's something in on both of your ends that needs to change, okay? You need to let go of something. You need to let something die so that you can be reborn. And we do have energy of rebirth here, okay? So that's very strong for you. Lots of happiness here, okay? I am getting that message as well, that when you guys purge that stuff that needs to be let go of, and you make that change that needs to be made, okay? Meeting halfway together, opening up or whatever, having that connection that you want, you guys are going to be free. Like I said, the sun can talk of freedom. It's happiness, it's joy, it's freedom, okay? And you guys will be very happy together, okay? I do see energy of fun, flirtiness, having fun, exploring, okay? Just having a good time here. And I do see some jealousy. So you do have exes that are watching you. I feel like it's on both your ends. And I feel like, you know, these people don't like seeing you happy. Okay? They don't like seeing that you and your person have moved on. You're happy. You're unbothered. You're getting everything that you want. There's jealousy because of that, because you ended something with them and now you're happy. And some of you wanted them to feel that way, okay? So you manifested this. You have. It's all happening. This is crazy. You must really be a powerful manifester, because everything that you wanted to happen is happening, okay? If it hasn't started to happen already, you should see some of it coming in, okay? Yeah, and I see energy here of the ex, especially your ex specifically, being in denial. Okay, so someone was in denial. Maybe they didn't think that you would move on. Maybe they didn't think that you would be happy without them. Maybe they didn't think that you would leave them out in the cold. Okay, because someone here was not expecting that you were just going to block them, ghost them, leave them out in the cold. Okay, so they didn't take you seriously. They didn't think that you were serious, okay? And you seem to have moved on with a whole ass person, and you seem to be doing really well, okay? So this person seems very confused, and I feel like that's kept hidden from you. Some of you may have had an ex that tried to come back, and I just see that you are not going to respond. You're going to block them. You're going to ghost them. Okay, and they could be feeling some type of way about it. So that could be you. That could be your person. Whoever has exes coming back, I feel like, you know, you're really happy. You're in love. You're not attracted to this person anymore, and you don't want them back. So, you know, if this person tries to come back, you're just going to leave them out in the cold. Okay? And this person's confused. They seem to have thought that they had power over your life. They could come back, they could confuse you, or this is your ex, or this is your person's ex, okay? Whoever you are. So let's take a look at blessings for you. Blessings for my Aquas. Let's do many. Blessings for my Aquas. Generosity. Okay, keep in mind that these are specific. They're not always going to resonate for all of you. Okay, so if one doesn't resonate for you, it may be for someone else. Okay, it says generosity. So receiving generous energy from the universe, whether that's in the form of making more sales, people donating money to you, people paying you. Okay, people being generous with you, buying you gifts. Maybe it's your person doing that, because I do see generosity here, okay? You are going to be blessed with this type of energy, okay? So enjoy that. We have helpful soul. It says someone coming in to help you, okay? Whatever it is that you need help with. Some of you could be very practical things around the house. Some of you need help running errands. Maybe you need a favor. Maybe you need people lending you money or whatever. Whatever it is that you need help with, I do see some of you getting a blessing of a helpful soul coming in to help you, okay? And we have another blessing here of diet change, okay? So it says improving health, detox, allergies, feeling better, better sleep, better skin. It says more energy and weight loss. Okay, so some of you may have been considering a diet change, and I do see that that is going to be a blessing for you, especially if it's some kind of a detox, or maybe you're cutting out your allergies, you know, stuff that you're eating that maybe you're allergic to, it gets you all inflamed. You might be looking at some kind of a diet change, okay? And that's really going to work in your favor. It's going to be a blessing, okay? So that's everything, you guys. I really hope that this resonated for you. And if it didn't, you can always check your other signs. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and hit the bell so you can get notified when I do post new videos. Thank you.